Meghan and Harry mad as Gary Goldsmith hit out at them by dropping bombshell secret in Celebrity Big Brother. Gary Goldsmith said that criticism of Kate from Harry and Meghan upset him because you don't put a stick into that spoke and reinvent history. The businessman is taking part in the reboot of Celebrity Big Brother, although he admitted that he's not a celebrity, just related to one of the biggest. Mr. Goldsmith, the brother of Kate's mother Carol, has been described as the black sheep of the family with a string of legal issues to his name. He described Kate, who was a bridesmaid at his first marriage and a guest at his second, as beautiful on the outside, but more beautiful on the inside. Mr. Goldsmith told The Sun that she really is a doting mother, so the way the monarchy's moving, it's family-centric. That's why I got so upset with Harry and Meghan, because you don't put a stick into that spoke and reinvent history. I've got pretty miffed when they had a pop at my beautiful niece who couldn't say anything for herself. Mr. Goldsmith's comments come after Kate and King Charles were identified by author Omid Scobie as those alleged to have asked Meghan and Harry what colour Archie is might be before he was born. It's absolute bull. And I didn't hide my feelings very well when I was offered the opportunity to say something, said Mr. Goldsmith. Kate is 100% not discriminatory. Mr. Goldsmith's appearance on CBB has been described as the last thing Kate needs as her recovery continues, a royal expert said today. Mr. Goldsmith, the outspoken brother of Kate's mother Carol Middleton, entered the house tonight as the ITV reboot of the reality television show begins. Kate's uncle said that she could be watching ITV's Celebrity Big Brother from behind a sofa as he entered the house. In a videotape which aired before he entered the house, Goldsmith said, "She's simply perfect." Mr. Goldsmith also said that he'd share loads of family stories during his time on the show. It's all lovely stories. "There's loads of family anecdotes and I'll share them all because they're all really lovely," he said. "I remember holding Kate for the first time and her playing in the garden and having water fights. We've got loads of fun stuff we did together when she was growing up. Who was to think that little girl would end up our future queen?" Mr. Goldsmith added that the family is going through a stressful time right now, according to The Sun. "There's a lot going on in the family moment. So she's spinning a lot of plates right now. It's quite stressful," he said. Speaking to the newspaper in January, Angela Levin, a royal author and biographer, said, "The trouble is, he doesn't like Harry and Meghan at all. Some of these comments will fall onto Catherine, as she's had a lot against her. She's not well. I think when you come out of an operation, you're quite vulnerable, and this could upset her enormously. In principle, people who don't like her could say she encouraged him to do it, but she would have done nothing of the sort." Mr. Goldsmith's mostly talking about Harry. He would have known Harry for a long time and privy to what kind of crap he's done behind closed doors and hidden from public view. He's as sick as everyone else is of watching Harry prance around acting like he's the Pope and saint of the world, accusing his family members of bad behaviour, when they all know just exactly what kind of contemptible acts that miscreant has done all of his life. Uncle Gary is not exactly known for holding back. He often comes out to defend Catherine, and since he's not affiliated in anything royal, besides his connection to her, they allow him to speak out. There aren't many close to Catherine who can do this, so I'm glad that he can.